Hey everyone, it's Cami from the Life of Cami. So I want to tell you about when you go on a road trip with friends and you find out while you're on the road trip that you are not good enough friends to be on a road trip with them together, okay? So this has happened to me multiple times in my life. I'm going to talk about one particular instance. It was when I was living in Utah and I was driving home to surprise my mom for Mother's Day. And so I had a friend that was in the car with me, and we take off and we're heading home, and we get about an hour on our way, and it's like a 10.5 hour drive, and we get about an hour on our way, and I realize that I don't know this person well enough to be in a car with them at this moment. As in, I completely lost all train of thought, and unfortunately my CD player wasn't working at the time, so I had no music to fill the void. So therefore we drove in silence for 9.5 hours on the way home. Yeah. Then I also had to drive 10.5 hours on the way back up to Utah with the same friend. And so I asked a couple of questions, got the ball rolling, and then they just talked the entire way back. But in the end, what I now do is, what I like to do is I do trial versions with friends where we drive maybe 3 hours out of the way and see if we can last together. And if we can, then we'll, kind of extend it a little bit. But in the end, you just got to find the joy in taking road trips with newly found friends.